Hello and welcome to camp. My name is Jordan and I'll be your counselor today. And for today's activity, we're going to be building your summer bucket list. I know that was super silly. I just felt like it was fitting for what we're doing today. I don't know. But hi, my name is Jordan. Welcome to my channel. We keep things a little bit spooky here year round. And today we're going to be building a summer bucket list. But I wrote my Summerween bucket list because we're going to sprinkle some spook in it. So I do one of these for every season: fall, spring, winter, and summer. I think this might be my first year ever doing a summer one, and it is because, like I said in my last video, if you are a returning viewer, if you're not, hi, feel free to subscribe, stick around, I would love to have you. But in my last video, I kind of touched on really trying to embrace summer this year. I'm not sure if I mentioned it. I hope I mentioned it. But that's where this comes in. Bucket lists give me something to look forward to, and they help just keep me going, keep going to the next thing, looking forward to the next thing. So I printed mine out and I'm really excited to share it with you. I hope that you can take some ideas from it. Maybe I thought of something that you didn't, that you want to add to yours. Or if you don't have one at all, maybe this will inspire you to make one. I think that handwritten ones are really cool. My best friend did a handwritten one this year and I loved seeing all of her little doodles next to things. I printed mine out simply because I pay for Canva and I want to get my money's worth and use it. So I have this cutie little Jacko pineapple thing happening on top. And I'm gonna go ahead and run down this list. Okay, we're gonna start off a little bit basic, but the first thing I put on here is go to the beach. And I put that on here mostly because my kids are dying to go to the beach this year. They are finally at an age where they know what the beach is, they know what the ocean is, and they wanna go. So I think I'm going to get maybe a new spooky swimsuit this year. I saw this really cute orange and white striped one at Target and I was like, oh, that's very Summerweeny. It was a very Halloween shade of orange. So that's how I'm gonna do that one. And all of these don't have to be spooky, by the way. These are also just my summer ideas, things that I'm trying to look forward to and embrace this summer to make summer more bearable for me. It's not my favorite season. It's probably my least favorite season. I would take winter twice over summer, so I want to enjoy it this year. So these are gonna hopefully help me. The next thing on the list is go to a fair or an amusement park. Typically, we have an amusement park near us that we go to a lot. We usually get season passes, but however, with money being tight this year, I don't know if that's going to happen. And that's where the fair comes in. Also, the fair is just an atmosphere. It's just a vibe in itself. Like, even if you go and you don't ride rides and you get the fair food and it's nighttime and you're walking around and it smells like fried food and cotton candy and everyone's screaming on the rides, I think it's just a vibe. And I think that it is a very summer slasher vibe also, if you want it to be. The next thing is carve a jack-o'-melon. I did that last year and the year before, I think. This will be my third year carving a jack-o'-melon. It is so messy. It is so messy if you've never done one. If you have done one, you know. But I'm really excited to do it again this year. Last year's was a little bit ugly. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't cute. So this year I'm hoping to get a really big melon and do something fun and artsy. The next one is probably on everybody's list if you're part of the spooky community, which is go Halloween hunting. That is something that definitely keeps me going during the summer, is going into a store. 1, air conditioning. 2, oh, now I'm surrounded by skeletons and pumpkins and all of my favorite things. Like, while it's hot outside, I'm getting a little slice of my favorite thing. I love Halloween hunting. And this video will be up, I believe, June 2nd, if you're watching it on the premiere day of this video. So hopefully At Home will be out by then. At Home's Halloween, and I'm so excited. Oh, the next one, which I'm seeing a typo in now, is watch a summer slasher. But I wrote slasher a little bit funny. I don't know if you can see that. Watch a summer slasher. So I'm not gonna fix it, but it is on the list, and I will probably watch a few. My friend Bree on Instagram, her name is Haunted Hobbit. She's actually one of my most bestest friends in the world, and she is a list girly. She makes playlists for everything, watch lists for everything. If you're looking for like a Summerween playlist, or like a summer slasher playlist, or you're looking for a summer slasher movie to watch, she's got it. And I don't know if she has a highlight page for them, but I believe she does. So I'll probably go through her slasher summer highlight to pick which movie I want to watch. If you have any movie recommendations, summer slasher movies, please drop them, because I can't think of any off the top of my head except for like Friday the 13th. What's next? Go to a drive-in movie. This would be a first time experience for me, like ever in my life. We have two, I believe, near me. And by near me, I mean like an hour and a half to 2 hours away. But I'm not a baby about car rides. I'm fine with it. 30 minutes isn't long to me. 2 hours isn't long to me. So I want to do that. And it would be so cool to go see a horror movie. Like, I would feel like I was in a movie myself. Oh, I'm at the drive-in, just getting my popcorn, about to sit down and watch, I don't know, Abigail. Like, come on, that sounds so fun. So that would be like a first time bucket list moment for me and a Summerween bucket list moment for me. The next one is go to a baseball game. We have a baseball stadium, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes down the road from me. It's not a big stadium. It's not like the one in like Boston or anything. I don't even know what that one's called. The Mets Stadium? Park. Fillmore Park. Something. Fenway. It's not like that. It's a smaller one. But I think it would be so fun. I don't even watch sports, but I think it would be so fun to take my boys and go watch a baseball game with them and eat a hot dog and yell some things. I think that sounds fun. So I have to go to a baseball game on here. And then the next one, I want to have a cookout. We do that every year anyways, but there's something so satisfying about doing something that feeds your soul and makes you happy, and then checking it off the list that you did that. So I have a cookout on here. And then I also have read a summer thriller, which I know I will be doing a lot of. And oh my goodness, me and Bree are reading one right now. Bree and I are reading one right now. And it's called You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight. And you've probably heard of it because a lot of the Bookstagram girlies are talking about it for like summer thriller horror reads. And it is so good. I read half of the book last night. I am 50% done. I know I can finish that other 50% tonight, and I'm going to, because it's so good. It's so good. And like, I keep hearing the twist is going to be even better. Especially if you're doing Camp Spooky, the readathon on Instagram with Book Skywalker. That should be your June book. I'm recommending it right now, and I haven't even finished it. I may take it back if it's not good, but I have really high hopes. I really think it's going to be. The next one is an easy little check off, but it's go get ice cream. And I have that on here because we have a lot of very cute local ice cream shops, like small ice cream shops, family ice cream shops. And I want to just go get one with my kids and Nick and just sit outside under the umbrella and like eat our ice cream, and like, I don't know, the sun's going down, and I don't know, those are core memories for me as a child, so I want my kids to have them too. The next one is enjoy some full moon gazing. Off the top of my head, I don't know the date of the next full moon, but I'm gonna be out there laying in the grass staring at it. So the next one is have a bonfire. I don't think I had one last year, and I want to. I love s'mores. I don't know if you know that about me, but I love s'mores. They're delicious. and I also love bonfires, so that's on here. The next one is celebrate summer solstice. We do that every year, but I also, you know, love to check it off on my list, just to help me like gauge the passing of time, not only physically, but on a piece of paper in front of me. So I have that on here. I'm not sure what we will do this year to celebrate, but we'll do something fun. Go to the farmer's market. The one last Sunday here, Saturday. Ours are on Saturdays. And once this warm weather hit, everyone was swarming. I was going to get a coffee and I have to go down the road the farmer's market is on to get to the Dunkin' by my house. And people were just, there was lines of cars and everybody was just like smiling and so happy. And I love that as soon as the weather warmed up, everybody was just at the farmer's market supporting all of the like small businesses around us. So I cannot wait to go. These past few Saturdays since they've been open, I think I've gone once, but the day I went, it was so windy and everyone was like holding their like canopies and their tents down because everything was blowing everywhere. So I want to go again without having to like hurry because it's so cold from the wind. It wasn't like a summer wind. It was like it's still cold wind, like a spring wind. I want to say it was in April. So I want to go back and I don't know, they always have fun food trucks there. And there's this little donut shop that makes the donuts in front of you there. So my kids love to go watch that. And they have so many cool flavors. I think I got maple bacon last time, but nothing beats their apple cider donuts in the fall. That's a hill I will die on. They are so good. Next one is make a Summerween treat. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet, but I'm thinking maybe some kind of cool drink or, I don't know. There's so many things you can find on Pinterest that people have come up with. People are so creative. So I'm gonna try to get some ideas from there, but I definitely wanna make a Summerween treat and I will make sure if it's not a failure to document it in reels on Instagram so that you can make it too. The next one is have a picnic. That's an easy one. I will definitely be doing it in the morning before it gets super hot because it has been a little bit miserable here lately, but today's not bad. Today's only 75. But yes, I want to have a picnic. I have a picnic basket. I thrifted the cutest picnic basket last year. I almost couldn't say that word. And I'm ready to pack it up and go sit down in a field and have a little picnic. Oh, I get lost going down the list. Okay, the next one is take a family trip. And it doesn't have to be a big one. Like I said, money is hard on everybody right now. Everybody that I know at least. So even if it's a day trip, you know, to the beach, the closest beach to us is like 3 hours, I think. But if we got up early and then, you know, went to the beach and then came home, it wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad. So I want to take a trip. I think that'd be fun. Family summer road trip. That's like a trope, right? I don't know. The next one is kind of goes hand in hand with this one. It's visit somewhere new, and it doesn't necessarily have to be far. There are so many places, and I've talked about this before, just around us. For me, for probably you, that you and I have not visited. There are so many places. There's no way we visited everywhere where we live or everywhere surrounding our town. So I want to go visit somewhere new, be it a park I've never been to, a restaurant I've never been to. I don't care, but I want something new. It's a new experience, and I think it's important for us to try new things, and I think it's exciting. So I have that on here. And then this one, you know, is easy. Watch fireworks, but I put it on here because, you know, that's another core memory for me is always watching fireworks with my family. So I like to have it on here just to remind myself, hey, you're going to do this with your kids and it's going to be so freaking fun. And the last one on my list, the grand finale, because it usually opens in late July to August here, is Visit Spirit Halloween. I swear they were open in July last year here, and I was so ecstatic. So I don't know, I feel like that's always the grand finale of summer, the big promise that fall is coming. You see the signs go up, and then you go walk through Spirit Halloween, and I'm so excited. I'll definitely do another walkthrough this year like I did last year. I'll try to be more detailed this year. I was so excited last year. I feel like I didn't like capture everything that I wanted to. It's hard to balance being in the moment and capturing what you want to capture. So yeah, but this is my little Summerween bucket list video, and I hope that you found some ideas on here that you want to add to yours. I hope this inspires you to make one. Like I said, it really gives me something to look forward to, especially because I have it pinned right on my fridge to see every day, like, oh, this is coming up, like I'll get to do this soon. And like I said, by the time this video will be up, it'll be June. We'll be in the thick of it, really, for most people. It already feels like summer here. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to stick around. If you liked this video, feel free to hit the little heart button, and thank you so much for watching.